Jeff Bezos' insane spending habits. After becoming the first person in the history of the world to have a net worth of $200 billion, Jeff Bezos used his newly acquired fortune to make several expensive purchases. The staggeringly beautiful collection of the billionaire was only recently bolstered by the acquisition of a super yacht with a price tag of $500 million. According to Bloomberg Wealth, the luxury yacht with a length of 417 feet would be outfitted with 3 enormous masts, many decks, and a support vessel that was fitted with a helicopter. It is impossible to learn more about the new mega yacht that Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, purchased before the outbreak, which is expected to come shortly. Bezos positioned the order in front of the epidemic. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at Jeff Bezos' insane spending habits. Yeah, you heard it right. So let's start our video. A massive clock that ticks once a year. In 2018, Jeff Bezos purchased a 10,000-year clock for $42 million. He tweeted at the time that this purchase represented long-term thinking. The mechanical clock that measures 500 feet tall is powered by thermal cycles that occur throughout the day and night and are synchronized at solar noon. According to Men's XP, the building of the clock is now underway in Texas on property owned by Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, and it is anticipated that the clock will remain optional for 10,000 years. The largest ever real estate deal in New York City. A few weeks after his divorce from Mackenzie Scott, Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, made history by purchasing 3 apartments facing Madison Square Park for $80 million. This transaction was the most expensive apartment acquisition in the history of New York City. After going through a divorce, Jeff Bezos purchased 4 separate homes and combined the remodeling of these properties into one enormous penthouse. In addition, the millionaire spent an additional $16 million to purchase a 4th apartment to merge them into one enormous penthouse that spans 23,000 square feet and 3 stories beginning on the 20th floor. The sale of one of the biggest residential complexes in New York City has come to a successful conclusion. In addition to the spacious rooftop patio with a swimming pool and at least 6 bedrooms, a pool is also located within the building. A rooftop patio of 5,000 square feet is included with the home. GULFSTREAM G650ER. It is said that Bezos shelled out $65 million for the GULFSTREAM G650ER, which is the world's fastest commercial aircraft, in addition to an unknown cost for the customization of the inside. One of the most powerful planes in the world is the GULFSTREAM G650ER. Making it one of the fastest aircraft in the world. Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, can travel between Amazon's headquarters in Seattle and other locations worldwide in a shorter amount of time than other billionaires because he employs a GULFSTREAM aircraft. A historic museum he wanted as a home. Bezos purchased the historically significant Washington Textile Museum for $23 million in 2016. In 2017, Jeff Bezos purchased the property to convert it into a personal residence. According to Men's XP, he assisted in moving the exhibits from the museum to George Washington University, which helped ensure that the museum's history would be maintained for future generations. The Whole Foods Market grocery store chain. Bezos spent $13.7 billion to purchase the entire Whole Foods retail chain to compete with grocery store majors and revive Amazon's flailing food delivery operation, Amazon Fresh. This was done to compete with grocery store heavyweights. The invested billionaire claims that his decision to do so was inspired by the store's superior product and capacity to make eating healthily enjoyable. His very own rocket ship company. According to GQ India, Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, has always loved spaceflight. As a result, he has decided to spend $1 billion per year on Blue Origin, his passion project. Only Blue Origin maintains the conviction that it can lower the cost of space travel by producing reusable rockets. The bulk of financing for Blue Origin comes from the sale of Amazon shares. And at a 2019 event, Jeff Bezos hailed consumers for their assistance in turning his ambition of traveling into space become a reality. He had remarked something to the effect of, "Thank you for supporting Blue Origin with every shoe purchase." At the time, I respond with "Thank you very much" in this case. A newspaper. Bezos paid $250 million to preserve the Washington Post from extinction 20 years ago, even though print journalism has little hope in an increasingly digital world. Nevertheless, this did not deter Bezos from doing so. In 2013, Bezos made his most recent acquisition, which included the main newspaper of the Washington Post company in addition to other affiliates and websites. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how today's video was. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more just like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.